What's in the cards for 2026 for me? A phone holder. Hey everybody, welcome into my YouTube channel. Okay, so I am manifesting that some new people also find me and everybody gets to hear this actual message about what is in store for you this year in 2026. And as some of you have maybe heard by now, that 2026 equals 1 in numerology, so it's like a fresh start. Okay, and it is also the year of the horse, so fresh start, fast motion. Okay, you notice already, it's already a week in. Oh hell no. Those, if you are wondering, are vents. I covered them up because I didn't want a random vent. Only been a week in and you guys are actually getting things that have been on your to-do list, the biggest things that were on your guys' to-do list in 2025. You didn't do them, but they were just like things that you didn't really need to do. Like, you accomplished a lot of goals of yours and you made a lot of friends and you did what you needed to do, but there's a lot of things that you have been wanting for a very, very long time that have been on your to-do list for not just 2025 but 2024, 2023, since 2020. There has been something on your to-do list and you haven't done it, but this year you're doing it, and you might have already done it and it's only a weekend. That's how you know 2026 is the year. For sure, maybe some people are luckier than the others, but everybody has the opportunity. This is the same year for everybody. So we're going to start with Aries, because Aries in astrology is the first zodiac sign, which is the first day of the year in my eyes is April 1st, which the first tarot card is also the Fool, and April 1st is the Fool's Day. April Fool's Day, and the first tarot card is the Fool's Journey. Can you keep up with my ADD brain? Let's go ahead and start with Aries and we'll end with Pisces. Now, I was just thinking, I would love to meet an Aries Pisces cusp, because if you really think about it, what the fuck? What's in store for Aries? The Aries zodiac sign. The Aries zodiac sign. What can Aries expect in 2025? What are Aries going to go through this year? What is an Aries person, all Aries all over the world, what are they all experiencing? So a lot of things have been feeling upside down for you in 2025. Everything, maybe your love life, your stability was feeling a little threatened, and something from your past was really dragging you down. But you always had the momentum. You never let the momentum slow down. You have no momentum no matter what. Even through all of this, you have the physical momentum a lot of people don't have. So let's see what this momentum is going to bring you in 2026. You know what? You're a lot more smart this year. A lot more smart. You're a lot more smart this year. Wisdom, I'm hearing. You're wiser. You're smarter. Which maybe you're like, oh, that's not about I'm gonna have $1 million. Maybe we haven't gotten there yet. But so far, it seems like you're gonna be really just. You've really gained knowledge. You've really gained wisdom, and that's gonna help you with that physical momentum that you have, because you have the physical motivation that a lot of people don't have. So that knowledge is going to balance out with the physical, and you're gonna just be able to really put your mental and get very far in life. Okay, and if you haven't heard, Aries can be the most successful. Let's see what knowledge and where is this going to lead to? What is a blessing? We want to know. Tell us the tea. It's like, get to the point, you know what I mean? Like, you have been really planting these seeds since you were a child. You have been gaining this knowledge for years, and you haven't really done anything with it. You've just been collecting all of this wisdom all this time and planning something. And I feel like it's this year that you finally get to reap the rewards of the plants. that you have built, and that's in all areas of life. You're going to be very successful. You're going to be in your element this year. You're going to be very successful, and you're going to be respected, and you're going to be put in a lot of lucky situations. So you're going to be in a lot of lucky situations, and you're going to be respected. So, you know, when you're with people and you're like, oh, I respect this person is cool, this person is dope, you're going to be the respected one that everybody like looks up to. What else for their love life? What's going to happen in their love life this year? A nice sexual chemistry of a connection. I'm hearing passion, a flame, someone that you have been running from. You have been running from this person. Something about reuniting with them, or getting the justice that this connection needed. You getting the justice that you needed to move on or be with them. But it's somebody from your past that's going to be the main lover that you have been running away from this year. That's going to be your main lover. Let's see for your money. Your money's going to be looking better. You're going to be stable. You're going to be a stable, and you're going to allow your money to lead you in the right places as well. So it's seeming like a lot of good things are coming for you this year. What is, I don't want to say negative, but like, what's something like subconsciously that the Aries might need to hear right now for 2026? What have they still holding on to? Like, let's see what you guys are still holding on to that you need to like let go of. That's so funny because I pulled the Fool card. And like I was saying at the beginning of the video, Aries is the Fool in the tarot deck. Okay? And Aries is the first card. Aries, whatever. It's like you are a leader. You are the leader, Aries. You're the first zodiac sign. You're leading the rest of the zodiac. You're in first place, Aries, and you're waiting for somebody else to take the lead. And it seems like you're trying to bring this into 2026 with you when you really don't need to do that. You need to lead your own path, and you need to forge your own path, because why are you still doing that? That doesn't make any sense. You need to be your own leader. You can't find that person that can really lead you because you are that person. You not following your heart and leading the way is going to leave you feeling defeated at the end of each day. All right. Okay, we're going to pull one fortune cookie card. We're going to see what's in the fortune, and then we're going to go, because I don't want my storage to get too full. I think we're all collectively as a union and a nation having storage issues. Okay, let's see. Aries. Commitment. Oh my God. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. Oh, you're committing. You're committing to something this year. Whether that be a long-term relationship or a long-term career. This angle of me is eating. Like, you're committing to something, and it's amazing. And I love you. And commit. There's nothing wrong with committing. It gives you a sense of security, at least in one area of your life. At least I have this. At least I have her at the end of the day. At least I have him at the end of the day. At least I have this job that I can always rely on, and I can always count on. Everything else, let everything else like in your life be chaotic. But don't let that one thing stop you because you're scared. Leave that shit behind. All right, Aries, I love you. Leave a comment down below if you're an Aries and you like this message. Leave the Aries zodiac symbol down below, or just a comment if you have something else to say. Subscribe. It's still happening, Taurus. It's still happening. Taurus, I feel like that is relatable for you. Tauruses are so, they do get shit done, but they also put things off for years. I feel like you get labeled that you have a lot of anger issues, but I don't think that it's anger issues. I think it's more you get frustrated because you have to do things like more than once. Like I feel like one time is never enough for a Taurus. They always have to do it multiple times and then they get it right. They just want to feel like they don't have to work as hard, because you guys shouldn't have to work as hard. You guys are literal little angels and fairies. Why should you have to work that hard? What can the Tauruses expect in 2026? We're going to see some blessings. We're going to see love, career. So what does the Taurus need to hear this 2026? Taurus, go out and have more fun is what I'm hearing. Have fun, okay? Sometimes you feel like you don't need to go out to have fun, okay? So host the parties this year. Do more gatherings in nature during the day. You don't have to go out and go clubbing, but go have a fun time or plan. I'm hearing even a music festival. Like go at least do like a big event or a travel vacation. Like put some fun on your to-do list this year, okay? It's not just only goals, it's also a vacation. All right, let's see. When it comes to your relationships, you get what you give, okay? That's what I'm hearing. You get what you give, and you have been walking away from relationships that no longer serve you, okay? And you have been receiving this maybe negative energy when it comes to friends or when it comes to meeting people or feeling comfortable around people. Maybe you don't feel comfortable or safe around anyone anymore. So let's see what type of friends are coming for you in 2026. Still have a lot of love to give, but you have nobody to give it to. So it's just like you're sitting around with this big heart and you want to give it to somebody. So go and give it to somebody. Don't let anybody knock you down. Keep continuing to try until you find the right person, okay? You're gonna meet somebody this year. Let's see who you're gonna meet. You're gonna meet a very joyful person and a very person that has lots of strength in them. I feel like you guys have just been letting your anxiety get to you for a while, Taurus, and you just need to stop judging yourself so much. Try to put it on your to-do list to not judge yourself, okay? That needs to be a priority. No more judging yourself, no more judging others. Judgment is not something that you want to hold on to this year in 2026. That's what I'm hearing. You're judging yourself too much. You're criticizing yourself too much. You're overthinking situations too much. You need to get out of your body. You need to let loose. You need to go have fun. You need to go dance even if you don't want to. You need to go have listen to loud music and dance by yourself or dance somewhere. You need to go for a run. Like get this energy off of you, okay? And then you're gonna have an amazing rest of the year. If you can get this energy off of you, you will have so many blessings and you will be looked at in such a powerful way. Like you will be like accomplishing so much, because Tauruses always have to work so hard for everything. So imagine if you stopped with the thing that's holding you back so much. And that is what judgment is. So if you can let go of this judgment, there's going to be so many people impressed with you this year that are like, how the did Taurus do that? How did Taurus do that? We don't know how Taurus did that. Do you know how it's because they stopped judging themselves and they stopped judging others too, okay? Let's see what's coming in your love life. Loving yourself comes first this year. You're going to love yourself. I do see a lover in the cards for you though. I'm always just like trying to skip over that part. I'm like, no, but you love yourself. But let's see the lover. God. You guys are avoiding each other. What's up with that? Stop avoiding each other. That's when you come in and you just are like, fuck it, I'm just gonna love myself instead of this confusing situation, and I love that for you. Okay, so you're dealing with this still. Let that go. Okay, babe. This isn't like a, oh my god, you're gonna find your soulmate. No, you're still dealing with this person that you're like refusing to let go of. It's a good thing that you're now throwing it into yourself and loving yourself. But let's see any other lovers, any other love. I do see that there will be a chance of definite reconciliation with this person, so you will be able to see them, or there's going to be a lot of sparks this year. So you're going to feel a lot of sparks with some like people, which is a good thing. It's not going to be a dry year. You're going to feel a lot of connections, passions with people. Let's see what comes for this career. Let's see what comes for this career. Something that you have been manifesting and working for. Something that you have been manifesting and working for a very long time. That is your career this year. You're going to be able to birth that project and it's going to become your reality. So whatever you have been working on and crying over and losing sleep over when it comes to your career, you are going to be able to put that into reality this year and live in that career. So you will have your dream work this year, and you know what, that's gonna open your eyes to a lot. You're gonna be like, the universe, how did I do this? Like, I'm so powerful. The universe is so powerful. I'm so powerful. Like, this is gonna be your moment career wise, which is like, fuck yeah, because you guys need that. There's still like a man lurking in the energy, that guy that I was talking about. Maybe there could be even multiple lovers that like from your past still lurk on you. Let's see. I don't again want to say let's see the negative, no, but let's see something that you have been avoiding that you shouldn't bring with you to 2026. Let's see. Again, with the perfection. You have the ability to take things slow, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. You have the ability to do that, so don't rush in your slowness where the slowness is needed. Sometimes it needs to take a few days to figure out rather than just 1 hour, because you know how many times you have a mind change and a better idea, or you wake up in the night and you're like, wait, no, I could do this. That's why things take time, because creation grows over time, and that's what life is all about, is about creation. So leave perfection in the past, ho. Oracle card, a fortune cookie. Oracle card. I didn't hold up any cards for Aries, but I feel like I need to do it for Taurus. I feel like you guys appreciate the card pull up. All right, let's see. Let's see what's in the fortune cookie cards for Taurians. Taurasians. Let's see. Reinvent yourself, babe. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. I'm also hearing for some this could be a new lease on an apartment or a home, but reinvent yourself. Why did you still act the way that you act when you know that you are supposed to be acting like a queen or a king? So act like that bitch, because why are you not? That makes no sense for you, babe. Stop that shit. I love you, okay? I hope everybody has an amazing 2026. Comment down below a Taurus emoji if you don't know what to comment. And if you do want to comment something and you have some reflections to say in the comments, comment those too. I love you. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so I can grow as a channel. Thank you. I love you. I'll see you. Oh, by the way, my moon is in Taurus, and I love Taurus. Such a beautiful energy. Geminis always lie. Just kidding. I just want to make you guys mad. I love Geminis. You guys are my favorite zodiac sign. There's like different types of astrology, and in like the other type of astrology, it's called sidereal or something. I'm a Gemini, so I feel like I have a close connection to Geminis. But let's see what's in store for you guys. Geminis all over the world. Geminis all over the sea. That sounds so creepy. Geminis all over the world. Geminis all over the sea. Tell me what 2026 has in store for thee. Okay, let's see. Write that down, bitch. Write that down. I'm hearing write that down because Gemini, you have so many amazing thoughts that run through your brain. Keep a thought journal, Gemini. That's exactly what I'm hearing. That's so important. I'm going to start telling every Gemini that. Keep a thought journal down because y'all have some things to motherfucking say. Okay? And your brain thinks a lot. Let go. When was the last time you tested your brain? Let's see what is in store for 2026 for Geminis. What is a blessing coming Gemini's way all over the world, Geminis? What is a blessing coming for Geminis in 2026? What's something that they can all expect? I'm feeling something good in the cards. I feel like 2025 was just a little boring for you. Maybe it wasn't boring at the beginning, but probably boring at the end of 2025 or something like that, halfway through the year. And you could feel like something was waiting for you outside, but like you just couldn't bring yourself to go there. Like you were just like, there's a whole world out there for me, but I just can't bring myself to go. I just can't bring myself right now to go explore. So I feel like that's changing in 2026. Yeah, you're alchemizing something and certain situations and using them to your advantage this year. You are going to become closer. You're going to be happier, which is a really good thing. You're going to be happier this year. You're going to be closer to the universe, God, gods, goddesses, whoever. You're going to be closer to source yourself. And I also feel a masculine that really, really cares for you and loves you. Even if your gender is a man and you're watching this, this doesn't have to be romantic or sexual. This can be like a father figure. But if you're a woman or whatever, whatever you identify as, there's a man here. There's a water sign man looking feeling guy, and he is caring about you, okay? He doesn't have to be a water sign. He could just be an emotional person. You would think he's a water sign, or he could be a water sign. He's just popping up for some reason, but there's just a person that really cares about you. Just thought you should know. But you're going to be happier this year, and it has something to do with that person. Yeah, they're going to bring some type of stability into your life, or something. They're gonna just make the situation with them more stable, or whatever it is. It's just gonna stabilize you. Anywho, let's see what's going on. I was gonna jump into love life, but that was a little bit love already, but whatever. We'll just jump back into love. Extra love for Gemini, of course, because you guys are the lovers. And you guys, I'm talking really a lot because I'm channeling your energy. All right, let's see the love life for Gemini. Exploration. Y'all are exploring. Y'all are pouring your hearts into situations of love. Y'all are reaching for commitment. Y'all are reaching for happiness. Y'all are reaching for fun. Y'all are really going for it this year in relationships. You might have been holding back a little bit when it comes to your love life. There's no holding back this year. And Gemini, you're in charge of your love connections. Gemini, everybody likes you. So you're the one in charge, and they were the ones waiting for you. So this year, you're really going to go for them. Do you know what I mean? You're really going to go for it. Good job. You're going to do that. Y'all could be dealing with more than one lover. That typically happens with Geminis. They usually come in twos. And then when the other one's a Gemini, I've been there, I've done that. But yeah, somebody is head over heart in love with you, and they just don't know how to maybe tell you. I don't know. Okay, so that's your love. There's gonna be lots of your, like I said, stability. So that could be loyal in a relationship. You getting serious, you getting committed, you getting held down, and you just really going for your fears when it comes to relationships. Like you're facing them. Let's see about money. Let's see about money when it comes to Geminis 2026. What is their career? What is their money looking like? Ooh. Okay, so you have been studying something. When it comes to your money, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your finances, you have been studying something. You have maybe been, for example, studying a career path in college, or you could have been studying like stocks, or you could have been studying how to make money on social media, or how to be an influencer, or how to be an OF person. I don't know, it could happen. Whatever you've been studying, that's what you're going to be making money off of. I see you birthing that this year. That thought, you're birthing it this year, and you're fully going for it. And that's what's going to be your career. That's in the card for your main career this year. All right, let's see. When it comes to, okay, we don't want to know like anything bad, right? But we want to know like what you shouldn't bring with you to 2025, what you don't need to bring with you, what you can let go of. I'm hearing eat better. Whatever you don't want to feel later, don't eat it. That's what's coming up. Or whatever you don't want to taste later. Maybe you guys like a certain food, but you don't like how you feel later. Or maybe you guys really like how it tastes in the moment, but after, like, you get a bad taste in your mouth. I don't know. That's just what I'm hearing. But let's go ahead and see something that Geminis don't need to bring with them to 2026 from 2025 that they can leave in the past. Babe, you don't need another person to survive. That's what I'm hearing. You really do a good job at counting on others and counting on yourself as a team. You rather be a team. You rather be in a team. You rather work teamwork. You don't see why you wouldn't. Teams get places faster. It's better to be in a team. And that's true. It is. When you work with a team, you do get faster places. But sometimes you need to go away from the team for just a little bit, I'm hearing, and just to remember that you're powerful on your own, and that's the only reason why. Just so you can gain that strength within yourself to know that you could take on life by yourself if you really needed to and if you really wanted to, and you are a strong person. So just remember that, like, maybe you want to go out one night and you're like, I wish my friend could come with me. I wish Bob could come with me. You know what I mean? But Bob doesn't have to come with you. You are you. Gemini. You have the word gem in your name. You're a gem. Babe, you're a gem. You could go out by yourself. Remember this. I mean, be careful and be cautious. An oracle deck. This is for fortune cookie. What's a fortunate thing that's happening to Gemini's 2026? Which a really fortunate thing that is happening to Gemini's, all Gemini's 2026. Reinventing yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. So this could be a lease I'm hearing, or this could be a lease on life. It's like you just got a new key to a new door. You know, when you get a key to an apartment and you're like, oh my gosh, I love this. I love my lease. I don't want my lease to be up, or my lease you get a new lease on life. Okay, it's like you open the door to a new you, to a new place, to a new home, to a new path. Okay, so you get to reinvent yourself this year, and it's like a whole new thing, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I needed. Okay, and I was gonna say, I feel like you might be a little scared at first, but I feel like you won't. I feel like you'll be good. I feel like you'll be ready for it. Okay, Geminis, comment down below a Gemini emoji if you guys are Gemini, or comment down below whatever you want if you have something to say. But I love you. I don't want to talk to you later, Geminis. And Cancers. I'm scared to do this one because I'm a Cancer, but I'm not scared. It's good. Bitch, you're a water sign. Why aren't you drinking your water? No, it's not because you're not getting enough sleep. You obviously are. Hello. Welcome, Cancers. Let's go ahead and give you your 2026 Zodiac sign reading. Okay, let's begin. Let's go ahead and do it about a blessing. The main thing, a blessing, whatever comes out first, okay? And then we'll go love, we'll go career, and then we'll do it all, okay? Just hang tight. I got you. I didn't explain that to anybody else, but I felt the need to explain it to you guys. What's a message for you guys? What's a message for the Cancers of the universe? The world. You're making your mama proud, whatever you're doing. And your younger self like feels fulfilled with the life that you're living, like even if like maybe there's a few things that you have trauma from a childhood, like of course, but there's like something about like a dream of your childhood that is being so fulfilled this year. It could be like an outfit that you find that's just like, this is filled every Disney princess fantasy that my younger self had, or this fulfilled every Tori Vega outfit that I ever wanted to wear. You know what I mean? It could be anything, a supermodel. You're gonna just like wear the clothes, or you're just gonna like look like everything that your younger self wanted you to look like, and you're really just gonna be living in your truest like form that you've always imagined for yourself this year. Okay, and you could be studying something or gaining more knowledge on something, and I feel like that's really gonna help you. Let's see what else comes out for you. 2026, 2020 vision. Planting seeds. You were planting a lot of seeds and they're growing. But let's see when it comes to love, maybe. Love. Lots of love that is on the brain. Okay, let's see. So love is important for you this year, but what's more important is you, and you know that. So this is what I pulled for your love life, because you're gonna be married to yourself. Okay, even if you're in a relationship, it's like you're in a relationship with yourself. You put yourself first. You are in charge of this vision for you. And if you're like, oh, I just don't, sometimes like whatever, I just want to be in a relationship, just think about how you would also have to be dealing with this person. Think about that. It's fine. If you want a lover this year, you can definitely go get one. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. People are lining up to date you. There's lots of people that want a relationship with you. You could go date them if you want. You could go be with them if you want. Maybe you're already in a relationship, because I feel a lot of you guys are. Maybe you are safe in this relationship. You don't need to worry about anything. You found your person. You're good. You don't need to, you know what I mean? You could go pursue your dreams without worrying about if they're going to leave you, because they're not going to, because they love you and you love yourself and they love that. Okay, so love is up to you, babe. It's up to you if you want it, because there's a lot of people that obviously would like to date you. Okay, and maybe there's somebody that you just feel like let's see if the one is coming this year, because I know how Cancers are. They're just looking and waiting for the one. Let's see for the singles who is coming. You're coming, babe. You get me getting a new vibrator. Yeah, you are really just fucking your goals this year. Sorry. Obviously, you could be in a relationship if you wanted to. There's hot people that are waiting for you. Career. Let's see what's coming for the career. Let's see what's coming for the bag. Okay, so your money is good. Your money is, you're always going to have, let's say, you're always going to have stability. You're always going to have enough money. You're always good. You know by now that money is good for you. You don't need to stress. You don't need to bring stress, because you're always good. Let's say you have a phone bill every month and you're always like, oh no, am I going to be able to pay my phone bill? But then you always pay your phone bill. Like, you've never missed a phone bill. So why would you not be good? So that type of fear is going to be away from you. You're good on money, okay? It's about this year. Maybe you haven't been investing into things because you didn't want to put your money into it. But babe, we just established that you're good with the money. You can put yourself into these investments because they're investments for a reason. Okay, invest into these things. It's not like you're wasting your money or whatever. Invest into the right things. Invest into the right time. Don't let money get you down. You could have had a weird relationship with money before. Don't view it as a negative thing. It's not a negative thing. It's abundance. It's the way that you view money is the way that you get it. So if you view it as a negative tool that people just use to hurt each other with, you're probably not going to get as much because you honestly don't want as much. You don't like it. So if you view it as a good thing, change that. And then also remember, abundance is just as good as a good friendship. So if you have had a hard time having friends because you have been just focusing on getting the bag, you haven't had time to have friends, remember, friends are just as important as getting the bag, okay, as long as they're healthy, good. So that's, new friends are coming for you this year. I see that happening for you. I've been hearing all over that Cancers are abundant this year. It's confirmed. Lots of abundance, okay? What you guys don't need to bring with you to 2026, what you guys have a negative habit of and you don't need it anymore. So let's see. What is something that Cancers just need to leave behind in 2025 that they do not need to bring into 2026? Just go ahead and jump into the unknown, okay? You are scared. Like, just go for it. You're scared of what somebody from 3 years ago might think. You're gonna not do it because somebody's watching you, or you're not gonna go for it because what if you fail? Or what if you don't get everything that you wanted from it? What if you don't pass the test? Go for it. On the way home from that test that you didn't pass, you could see something even better. And then you would have never seen that if you didn't pass the test. And oh my gosh, everything happens for a reason. Did you forget? So go take the risk. Why are you so scared? Okay. Jump into the unknown. You've been scared to jump into the unknown. You need to leave that behind. Say yes. Jump into the unknown. We're gonna pull a fortune cookie card. I showed everybody else, so I'll show you guys because I know how people used to leave Cancers out and just, I don't know what it is, but this is what people would do to Cancers. Here, I'll show you since I showed everybody else. Oh, I just pulled so much out of my ass. You are going to be so fortunate. Communication. A reunion could bring love or rekindle a friendship. A lucky win seems likely. So if you have been not speaking with somebody and you've been really wanting to and you miss that person, communication is coming. So you don't have to deal with that. I know how Cancers like to sometimes communicate energetically rather than with their mouth, and we're leaving that behind, okay? In 2025, it's time for not doing that anymore. People want communication. People don't like energy being threw at them. People like to talk. People don't like to pick up on a vibe. You know what I mean? I caught a vibe. Can you explain that? And then they're like, no. So communication is likely. Yay. I hope you guys love this reading. Comment down a Cancer symbol if you stayed this far, Cancers, or comment down anything. Honestly, comment down hi if you're a Cancer. I want to know who the Cancers are. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe, and share because I would like to grow as a channel. I love you. I see you later, Cancers. Have an amazing year. I know you will. Leos, the party don't start till you walk in. If you are somebody that wants to be in the spotlight, Leo, do it because you're made for it, okay? If you have a calling to be in the spotlight, I'm hearing go for it because people will watch you, because people love to watch you. Haven't you noticed? I'm hearing social media influencing. I'm hearing being a singer, being a dancer, being a whatever it is, a musician, whatever it is, a YouTuber, do it. Be in the spotlight. Go for it. It's going to fall into your lap from there because you're supposed to be in the sun, okay? Let's go ahead and see though what blessings are coming for Leos. I'm getting so excited for you guys. Let's see. And something is peeping at me. This is peeping at me. And it's the only one. Let's see what it is. Of course it's that. Look at you on the stage. Like I motherfucking said. You're supposed to be on the stage, Leo. So I think that's coming for you in 2026. You are getting more money this year. And guess what else? You're keeping it to your motherfucking self. You are being stingy with your money this year. And normally I'm like, don't be stingy with your money. Like, make sure to give out if you want to receive. And while that's true, but you have done enough giving. So you're always going to be blessed now, okay? You have been giving for years, and years. So while you've been giving, the universe has been plotting to give you back. So you are good. Now it's time to keep it for yourself, babe. You will be good. You are letting go of giving your money to men or other friends and family members that don't need your money. You have been learning. You have been learning. Good job. All right, let's see. So that's a blessing. More money. Let's see what's coming for your love life, Leos. Someone's coming. Of course they're coming. Why wouldn't they come? You are going to be handed roses this year. You are. Mark my words. You're going to get a bouquet. Okay? You're going to get a bouquet of flowers. A bouquet? I don't know, but it's going to be good. And you know what? It's going to be because you've learned that love is not just romantic, but it's spiritual. You've learned that love is a spiritual thing, and that is how you have learned the universe, the God, the goddesses, you've learned that there's a higher power through love. So why would you give up on love when you know that that's the answer to life? Lots of lovers coming your way. If you're single, if you're taken, you're still gonna have lots of lovers coming your way. I don't know what to tell you. You're on lock for sure, and lots of passionate energies. And maybe your man will be bringing you, or your woman will be bringing you some bouquets of flowers. But maybe your person is gonna start respecting you more. Maybe saying sorry a little bit more. You're gonna be doing something, okay? Shit, you might be getting all of it. A boyfriend and some side hoes. I'm not here to judge. For career. What's coming for money? What's coming for career? I see you having more fun with your career. You having a good time. I don't view it as you're going to be hating your job this year. I think you're going to be having a good time at your job this year. You could be making connections. You could be taking mental notes on a lot and learning a lot from your job. Your job could be low-key teaching you a lot of information that is going to be really, really good for you one day when, let's say, you open a business. Like, this job is teaching you a lot. So while you're making money, you're also gaining a lot of knowledge. So that is good for you. Now, we don't want to see anything negative. And I know that you guys want me to continue doing on with these and seeing more amazing things that are coming into your life. But we're going to see some things on the shadowy side. Let's see what you need to let go of, babe. You need to let that go. Like, you need to not bring that with you to 2026. It will ruin your life. And I have to get that dramatic, okay? Because y'all bitches are. And I better not pull out a man. I didn't just pull out a man. I pulled out the hangman. So somebody has been interfering or something. It's a man though. Here he is. He shows up as a water sign, but he doesn't have to be a water sign. He could just be emotionally manipulative. No, he doesn't have to be. There is some type of man, okay? Masculine energy, boyfriend, father, cousin, whoever. There's a negative dude around you. Why do you keep this person around your energy? This person is a vulture to your soul. It could be somebody that you don't even talk to on the daily basis, but them just thinking of this person and then thinking of you is a low vibrational state. So you'll be up here and then this person will cross your mind and subconsciously brings you down. So if you don't want to get brought down, let go of this connection, because they're interfering is what I'm hearing. They are interfering your life. They're interfering with it. They're setting you back. It's like, you want to be successful? Oh, interference. Drop that. What are we doing? No, you're too sexy and I can't have that. Okay, let's go ahead and see some fortune cookie cards for you guys. So these are fortune cookie tarot cards. They're really cute. Let's go ahead and see what fortunes are coming for Leos. What is a fortune thing, a fortunate event? What can a Leo zodiac sign expect for 2026? Commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So, a commitment is coming for you, and this could be with a lover. And if you are not in a relationship but you're wanting to be in a relationship, or you're in a shitty relationship but you want to be in a good relationship, or you're not in a relationship at all, or you are, whatever it is, you're going to have commitment in a good relationship this year. I don't feel it's going to be I don't feel like it's going to be negative. Let's see if it's going to be a healthy relationship that you have commitment with. You're going to have a committed relationship this year. If you're scared to break up with somebody because you want to be in a committed connection, you will find a committed connection. That is your ability in this world. That is your power in this life. You're always going to be able to find a committed relationship. So don't think that that is not going to happen for you, because it will. So you are going to find a committed relationship. If you're already in one, it's going to become even better. You guys are going to be even more locked in. Maybe you could take it to the next level in marriage, or have a deeper conversation that brings your guys' connection more together. There's going to be something significant about commitment, and you've been wanting it for a long time, or whatever this is, so you're getting it. Yay! I love you, Leos. Make sure to comment on this video. Make sure to like this video and share. Comment down a lion emoji or a Leo emoji if you're a Leo, and I love you so much. And comment down if you have anything to say. And I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. And I hope you have an amazing 2026, and let that dusty go. My Virgos. You know, I haven't reapplied my lipstick the whole video, but how ironic is it that I want to look better for the Virgos? Let's just dive right in, because that's the type of vibe that you're giving me right now. What's happening in 2026? Love. Tell us more. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. You're gonna be in a very good relationship, and it's gonna be so loving and so caring, and it's gonna be an outer body experience, and you guys are gonna learn how to not judge through each other. It's gonna be one of those relationships where, you know what, you don't see their flaws, and you are no longer caring about that, because you see love. You found love, and you found your person. Queen and King of Cups, your match. Good job. You got it. Well, let's see. I pulled that for the blessing. I didn't even pull that for your love life. So let's see. Stability, money, of course. You changing the way that you save your money, or the way that you invest your money. You're starting to change it up a little bit. You're starting to either save a lot, or you're starting to invest into something long term, or even be able to help your family out money wise. Something about money. Let's see. You're just gonna be getting more. So I do see you making some type of big investment, something that has been on your mind for a while. You've been wanting to invest something. You could be wanting to buy a big house. This could be keeping you up late at night because you've been working for it so hard, and you're like, I just want this to be worth my money. And something is finally going to be worth your money, and you're going to love that. And I feel like it could be something that you were really passionate about and you've been working for, and you're finally getting it. So let's say, for example, you've been going to the barn every day, and you've been trying to build a big wall, and you're like, it's not working. It's working now. The wall is finally beautiful and amazing, and it will sell for $1 million. Let's just say. I should have used a painting as an example, but instead I said a barn wall. Career-wise, let's see what's coming career-wise. It's just so beautiful, because it's like something that you've been wanting since you were a kid is like manifesting for you. You could be even starting a family this year. You could be like just becoming a father even, or a mother, or you could be finding like something about a father, like somebody is like finally treating you right. You found like somebody that you would finally want to be the father of your children, or you found like a better relationship with your father, or you know what I mean, like you're just like things are like coming together that have been missing, because you have had pretty success in a lot of areas in your life. You have, but there's been like little bits and pieces that have kind of been like keeping your heart like lit. There's little holes in it, even though it's like filled, it's full, there's little holes in it. So it's like the holes are getting filled, and these little things that have been bugging you are coming together. Like that wall is finally beautiful, your father's finally back in your life, you have a relationship, like the little things that aren't so little are coming towards you this lifetime in 2026. Okay, let's see. We don't want to focus on the negative, but let's see what's gonna be what you shouldn't bring with you. You know what I mean? What you should try to avoid this year, what you don't need to bring with you, maybe some unhealthy attachments or whatever. Yeah, there's no need to feel that defeated at the end of the day. Like, it's a day. You should be able to like, yeah, like feel like you worked really hard today. Like, yeah, today was successful, but like, I'm defeated. Like, why are you so defeated at the end of each day? Like, why did you let the world beat you up like that? You know what I mean? Like, focus on just like being chill. Like, be the chill person, but don't be the chill person to be the chill person. Be the chill person for yourself, because why are you so defeated? Tell us a little bit more about the relationship really fast, just real fast. We want to know. Yep. Something stable and sexy. Like, we already knew that, I guess. I didn't need to touch base on that again. Like, the love and the blessing came out at once, so your guys' is a little bit shorter, but I feel like you guys might like that, because it's like, just give me the message, you know what I mean? Oh, but I'm pulling fortune cookie cards. Fortune cookie cards. So this is gonna be a fortune cookie deck, and it tells you what fortunes are coming towards you this year, whether you choose to believe in them or not. But this is what's coming for you this year. So let's go ahead and see, Virgo. Reflection. Friendship in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. So you're getting a new bestie. That one was getting kind of old anyways. No, I'm just joking. But for real, you are getting a new bestie, leveling up. Somebody that is more on your level, more aligns with you more. Like, maybe that was like little sis or little bro, but they always, you know what I mean? Like, you need somebody on your level. And I feel like you're meeting someone on your level, and it's not sad to let go of old friendships. You meet people where you're at. So you met this person, and now you're a different person, and you'll always love that person, and you don't need to completely cut them off, but leveling up your friendships, okay? So I feel like you had a pretty good reading. Nothing too negative, except for the fact that what did I say? Oh, right. You're defeated at the end of each day. Don't do that shit. I feel like I had to remind you again. Okay, take it slower. Smell the roses, babe. Like, roll down the window. Like, take the longer scenic route. Who cares about the gas? Just do it. You know what I mean? Switch things up a little. I love you. Comment down a Virgo emoji if you stayed this far. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys so soon. Libras. I'm hearing pose, pose, pose. It's a song, but it doesn't sound like that. It's like a little Uzi song. It's like pose, pose, pose. You're posing for the camera this year. You really are. You're going to be taking a lot of pictures. So you could be looking really good, or going out a lot, or going to a lot of scenic places where you're like, take a picture of me, because there's a lot going on in your life. Okay, and you're feeling cute. Now pose, pose, pose. Okay, let's see what's coming for the Libras Libras, you guys are so cute and adorable, and I love Libras. The love, the Venus energy. Okay, let's go ahead and start. We'll start with blessings, and then we'll go to love, career, and then some things that you might need to let the fuck go of. Okay? And we told the other people to let them go too. Don't feel like you're the only one, Libra. My cute bun has to be in it, and I think that might be because I feel like the Libras would appreciate it. Blessings for Libra, and then we'll get a fortune cookie card for you. Ooh. Ah. Nice. You know what? Very balanced life. Very balanced year. I see some traveling for you. I see your love life being good. I see you planting even new seeds, even though you've already planted so many. I see you coming up with even new ideas. You're just generating. And I see you really taking the meaning, what goes around comes around. You're meeting new people, you're investing, you're doing what you need to do this year, okay? You're being smart with it. You're covering a lot of areas in your life, not too much of your love life, not too much of your career. You're really balancing out areas. And I see you even going for an adventure, traveling, or doing whatever. But let's see what's coming. So blessings, you feeling like you're not doing too much of something, and you feeling solid, you feeling good, you feeling relaxed, you feeling like, you know what? I think I like this. I think I like the amount of time and energy that I'm doing with everything. Like, you're really going to feel like at the end of each day, like you really covered, I really did what I needed to do today. You know what I mean? Tell me what's coming for Libra's love life in 2026. You have been, I see you like this with your love life. You have been keeping your eye on love. You know, when it comes to love, you're like, I know what I need. I'm going to invest into this person, and I'm going to be stable about this person. I see you having multiple lovers and you seeing which one is the best for you. I see you trying your heaviest and your hardest time, and I'll get to the people that are in a relationship in a second. But I feel you having you're avoiding complications in your love life. But those complications are actually what's going to take those relationships to the next level, for the love to feel even stronger, for the love to feel even better. Maybe you're scared of getting your heart broken, but you should be scared of feeling that much freaking love, because you have the power to love so heavily. So you could really take your love life to the next level and invest even more, and really make the, commitment in connections, or have sex with this person. Maybe you've been a little scared to have sex with them. Maybe you need to take it up to the next level. Maybe it'll be amazing. Like, maybe you're scared to marry this person. Maybe you guys get married, and then all of a sudden your sex enhances, or whatever. It doesn't need to be about sex, but you know what I mean. Like, take it up to the next level. Take your love to the next level. I see you being cautious, and if you're in a relationship, I see it becoming more passionate, more sexual, lots of sexual energy. Like, I see you guys being able to be more, like, taking up your, like, being more romantic with each other, more sexual, more loving with each other. I just see, like, that part, like, thriving this year. Like, you guys have, like, that good sex life this year. And you guys could be getting more freakier with each other. That's what I'm hearing for you guys if you're a Libra. Or it could just be more hand holding if you're young. Oh my gosh, not trying to be weird. Okay, let's see. But do I feel a huge relationship if you're not in one? I don't feel a huge relationship. I just feel you taking things up to the next level with your situations, or whatever it is that you like to call them. Okay, let's see. For career, Libra. For career. And I feel like your career message, this is the message, even maybe you want to hear about love the most, but this is career message you need to really listen to, because this is the message that maybe you haven't been wanting to hear when it comes to your career. Look at you, babe. It's like, you know what is going to set you free in life, and it's that key that's right there. And it's going to go and it's going to set you free. So do that. Set yourself free when it comes to your career. If that's leaving a job that you don't want to be at, that you hate, leave it. You have the key to be able to walk away and go. If that's a dream of yours that you want to pursue the dream. Like, you need to do that this year with your career. Like, pursue the dream, because it's seeming like you're letting go and you're letting that dream of yours slip away. So don't let that dream of yours slip away, babe. Channel that energy every day. Work towards your dream career. So are they going to do it, and what's it going to look like when they do? I do believe it's going to take you're going to have to unstick yourself, but you are going to have enough strength too. So I do see you setting a boundary, or walking away, or working less hours at this place, or investing into yourself more. Invest into your dreams, babe. All right, let's see. Let's see something that you could be avoiding or you need to let go of, not bring with you into 2026. Let's see something not negative, but something that you should not carry with you anymore. Oh. Maybe you don't feel as brave as you once felt. Maybe you don't feel as strong as you once felt. So maybe you feel like you need some alcohol or whatever this is, a substance or some type of something that can make you feel more brave. Maybe that's some type of, I don't know, whatever it is. Maybe you don't do drugs or anything, but there's something negative. Maybe you feel like you need your toxic ex to hold on to make you feel more brave. You don't need that to make yourself feel more brave. You can feel brave within yourself, okay? So this year, let go of that feeling of weakness and gain some strength. Gain some strength and walk away from the job, even if you don't want to, or walk away from that career that you have been meaning to let go of for a while, to step into something new. Gain some more strength to level up those relationships. Grow a pair of wings. Grow a pair of muscles and push through those doors and walk towards what you need to walk through. And I see that happening for you in 2026. You're walking through the doors and you're walking in to a leveling up life. Okay? So I hope that this message somehow helped you in some way. I love you. I hope that you can come back to my channel sometime. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Comment down below a Libra emoji if you're a Libra. I love you. My Libras. Okay? You're so cute. Take pictures this year. I love you. Scorpio. Let's go ahead and start for the Scorpions of the universe. I'm hearing be more goofy, Scorpio. Be more goofy. Be more goofy. Okay? When your goofiness comes out, that's when shit gets better. And that's what I feel for you. Let's see some blessings coming for Scorpios. My cat licking his balls in the back. It's cool. You can't really see that well. It's fine. Well, I do see a stable love life for you. Yay! I see some type of stability when it comes to your love life. So you could be getting really comfortable in a relationship this year, or just feeling like loved and appreciated, or feeling just really locked in and loyal to each other this year. Like, You could be taking your relationship up to the next level when it comes to trusting this person or caring about this person. And I also do feel you jumping into something. It's like you haven't been seeing something clearly, and then all of a sudden you're going to see it clearly, and you're going to jump right into this thing that you have been low-key manifesting this whole time. So what is that about? Let's see, before we lose the track. Something you've been waiting for and studying. It's been subconsciously on your mind for a long time. You have been waiting to do this thing, and you're doing it this year. Wow, you're actually doing it finally. Let's see, it's like, oh my gosh, like we have been waiting like for you to do this. Like you've been so bored in your life because you have just been not wanting to, because you have just been waiting for the right time to begin something, and you're finally beginning it this year. Like it's about time, you know what I mean? Let's see, not that specific because it's different for all of you, but use your Scorpio intuition right now. Whatever you're thinking, that is it. Okay? And trust it. That's a part of tarot. You need to know for yourself. Let's see, love life. Love life kind of already came out for blessings, but let's see love life. What's going on in Scorpio's love life this year? Yeah, so you could be getting more emotionally fulfilled this year, and as well as mentally fulfilled in your relationship. Maybe you felt like it was a little unfulfilling. Maybe you're starting a relationship that's actually emotionally and intelligently fulfilling. Like you need to be stimulated emotionally, you need to be stimulated mentally, you need to be stimulated physically. You need to know that you're going to have a future with this person, and I feel like those things are coming into alignment this year. You're like finally like, okay, this is the person that I actually like to be around, because it's not just like I'm bored with them. Like they stimulate you. You can be goofy with them. So either if you lost track of your relationship for a little and things have been slow, things are going to speed up again. But if you have not had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you're going to get one, and it's going to be actually stimulating and fun this year. Yay! Let's see when it comes to your career. When it comes to the Scorpio's career and money and abundance this 2026. So I see that maybe you were conflicted about what career path to choose or what to really put your all into. But I do feel this year that you're going to be transforming and choosing the right career path for you. So you're actually going to have a lucky area in your career path this year. So you're going to have to let go of something that's keeping you behind, an old job of yours or something that has been keeping you stuck when it comes to an excuse of not having this new career path. I'm also hearing somebody could be keeping you stuck in the wrong career path. So if you're staying at a job because of a friend or a lover, or you're trying to make somebody in your life happy, I see that that is the wrong career path for you. And I feel like you need to choose yourself this year when it comes to your career path. You are thinking long term and something that can make you happy in the long run. And I see you being really smart about your career this year. And this is going to be a career that you are able to give your family money from in the future or invest into yourself in. I see that this being a really smart decision for you in the long run this year when it comes to your career path. Maybe you're quitting your job and entering a new job of something with more benefits, or you're choosing a career path and starting a business of yours that is going to reap a lot of rewards in the future. You are choosing a career path that is going to benefit you heavily this year. And let's see. Then we're going to see what are some things that you need to leave behind in 2025, some things that you've been holding on to for too long that is actually keeping you held back. And you know when you get held back in school and you just can't go to the next grade and you just want to go so bad, but there's usually one thing that you're bad at, or maybe there's just one bad habit, like you keep skipping class or you just keep not paying attention. Whatever it is, that is the thing that you need to let go of, and it's holding you back. So let's see what's holding you back that you need to let go of in order to succeed in 2026. I see a dude. No, I see like a lover. I see multiple lovers that you have stole, like, you long for that relationship, you lust over the relationship, you feel like you deserve better, you feel like you deserve more, you feel like you deserve apologies, you feel like you deserve reconciliation, you feel like you deserve to move on, and you just have been floating in this connection, in this energy of, I don't know what these lovers hold, but I know that they hold my heart. So take your heart back, rip your heart out of them and give it back to yourself. Because why do you let these people keep your heart that are no longer yours? Especially when you're making new connections. So let go. Sit down for a sec and say, I call my love back to my body. I take my heart back from Bob. Okay, Bob gives me my energy back. Don't let him walk around with your energy anymore, or her walk around with your energy. And you need to, grieve the connections. Like, maybe you just don't want to let go. Maybe you just don't want to grieve those connections. So you are like, no, I'll see them again. No, I'll see them again. Grieve, let go, and move on, because those are the things that are holding you back from success. Because every time you go to do a successful thing, or you spend too much time with this person instead of spending time doing things that maybe you don't usually do, or goals that you don't even take chances on because you're too lustful of this person. Okay, so let those hoes go. Let's see some blessings that's coming to you from the fortune cookie cards. Let's see if there's any blessings and what fortunate events are coming to the Scorpios this year. What fortunate things are happening for Scorpios this year? What fortunate things can they expect this year in 2026? For some fortune, your love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart, as a difficult situation will be resolved by a good decision. Commitment. Commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So I do feel like a commitment is coming for you this year, and you're going to have some type of commitment happening for you. So you're going to be committed when it comes to your love life, and you're going to be committed when it comes to a long-term relationship. So lots of commitment this year. You're not choosing anything that's going to fall out of your life in a year or two. You're choosing things that will benefit your years ahead of you as well. So you are committing to long-term things this year. So anything that comes into your life, know that it's going to be with you for a while. So choose correctly, and I feel like you will, because it's in your cards. And yeah, I hope you guys like this message, Scorpio. Comment down below if you did, and if you're a Scorpio, also comment down below the Scorpio emoji. Alright, I love you guys. I'll talk to you so soon. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, Scorpios. Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. I feel like every time, like, I ask a boy that's, like, not into astrology what their zodiac sign is, they're always like, I don't know, I think I'm, like, a Sagittarius, or I'm, like, an asparagus or something, and it's like, first of all, it's Sagittarius. Blessings for the Sagittariuses. What are some blessings for the Sages? Oh, to be a Sagittarius. That would be cool. Being a Sagittarius would be... You know what's weird? I'm shuffling the wrong deck right now. I'm shuffling the one that I've been using second, because this is the one... I usually have been starting with love and career, and then what you need to let go of. So we're going to just start with what you need to let go of, okay? And then we'll give you your good messages. So we can kind of clear that vibe out of the way before we welcome in a new vibe. And that's exactly what you need to do. And maybe that's what you're already doing. So let's see, Sag. What do you need to let go of that you have just been holding on to, and you no longer need to hold on to it, because it's going to level you down, and you want to level up? A lover. A lover. So some type of love has been playing a role when it comes to your game, when it comes to your game in your love life, when it comes to you spitting a game in your love life, is what I'm hearing, you don't spit as much game anymore because of this lover. But you have so much game. You are the winner at every game. So you would be the winner, but you're not using your Sagittarius like energy. Use your Sagittarius energy, babe. What are we doing? And you know what I mean? Your happiness doesn't depend on whether you and this person are together or talking. Your happiness depends on you. Okay? If you think your happiness depends on somebody else, then that's just not right. Okay? So go out there, fuck this person, and you got game, so spit it. Spit the game, babe. That's what I'm hearing. Spit the game. And if you're in a relationship, spit the game with making new friends or getting your way to the top, or whatever it is that you need to spit good game at. You want to be a manager, so spit your way to the top and act like you know what you're talking about. Spit your way to the top when it comes to your career, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to meeting friends. You're that bitch, so act like it. Oh my gosh, that scared me, but it's just my cat. My cat opened the door. What are some blessings coming into the Sagittarius' life for 2026? Let's see. Ooh. We love a solid, stable, wisdom person. What's coming for you is stability. You chilling. You relaxing. You being at the top without having to work so hard because things are getting handed to you. You're getting this and you're getting that. You're getting promotions. You're getting gigs. You're getting a raise. You work less this year and you attract the abundance. You are not chasing this year. You are attracting, and you really figured out that mental. You really figured out that mental. And when it comes to egotistical men, let them be egotistical. You're not in competition with an egotistical man. That's not your competition. That's not your field. Okay, egotistical men are in competition with other egotistical men. Don't interfere. Just walk away and let them have it. Who cares? That's also what I'm hearing. Let's see for your love life. It's like, we're get to the love life. Let's see for your love life. Set yourself free. Like, you have been not setting yourself free when it comes to love. Maybe you're in a relationship and you're like, I just want to get out of here. I just need to be free. Let me be free. You're leaving. You're leaving. If you are like, I cannot find a lover, you're going to set yourself out of that mental thing because you're realizing it's because of your own self-prison that you're putting yourself in. It's not because this person and that person. No, it's your own mental prison because you attract what you think, right? Well, you've been thinking that you're never going to find a lover. So that's why. So change that thought process, unstick yourself, and go back out there and play the freaking field. Are they going to meet a lover this year? You are going to meet a lover this year, and he's really, or she, is really, really smart and wise. He could be a little older. A wise old man. He could even have kids already. Can you believe we don't have a jacuzzi? So something about, maybe he's just really smart, or maybe she's just really smart. Okay, maybe she's a MILF, maybe he's a DILF, or whoever you're meeting could be a little bit older and wiser, or just like a little bit more like masculine. You know what I mean? Tell me about career. Tell me a little bit about career. Finances. You're doing what you love, right? So why are we unhappy? You forgot why you started. You started for your own self. You started because you have love for it. You love it. That's why you started. But then you started trying to make it into some competition, or you tried to start making it a game of who can get to the top, or I need to make the most money. Chill out. You're doing good. You're doing what you love, and that is people's main goal in life, to to do what they love. Everybody just wants to do what they love. And you're doing what you love. So keep doing it. And for those, just very few of you that aren't doing what they love, maybe your moon sign would relate more, but it's seeming like you need to be doing what you love, because it's literally, there's no reason why you shouldn't. That is literally, you have a lucky area when it comes to being able to do what you love, what you want for a living. So if you're not doing that, you should have started doing that like years ago, because like Sagittarius are supposed to do what they love. Like it comes really easy to them. They don't have to work for that. That's like something that they're blessed with. So do what you love, babe. When it comes to, I was gonna say some things that they need to let go of, but we already did that. We started off with that. So that ex-lover that keeps tempting you, or just something that keeps tempting you, like get away. We are trying to work right now. Okay, let's pull some fortune cookie cards. These are really cool. There's like a fortune cookie on the top, and basically it's just little fortune cookies. What's gonna happen for you in 2026? And obviously a lot of things are coming for you that you've been sitting on for a while and waiting for them to come. Change, babe. That's all you needed. You just needed some change, and it's coming. Okay, let's see. A change of residence. Partner. Like I said, dump him. No, I'm joking. No. Career or job is in the cards. You're restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. A change is coming your way. A good change. That is just gonna like bring so many, I don't even want to sound robotic and say it's gonna bring so many blessings into your life, but like it's gonna just bring so much clarity into your life, and you're gonna feel like you're finally, like, you got redirected and put back on the right track. You know what I mean? So lots of new change and luck and new things. So I hope you get that vibe, and I hope you get the energy that I'm trying to relay. And I love you all. And comment down below a Sagittarius emoji if you are a Sagittarius. Or if there's anything on your mind that you want to comment down below, comment down below. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And check out my music. I haven't said that to anybody else, but I'm feeling drawn to tell you, Sagittarius. And I'll talk to you later. See you. Capricorns. Happy freaking birthday. I always forget how many like famous people are Capricorns, and then like Capricorn season comes around and like so many celebrities are posting, and I'm like, there's a lot of celebrity Capricorns. Like Capricorns really are the GOAT. There's your first message. Let me shuffle these the fuck up, because Sagittarius's energy is all over them still, just like it always is. Maybe you feel that way with a Sagittarius, or just a fire sign. I'm hearing like maybe there's just like a lot of like people in your life, like a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries specifically, but maybe they could just have fiery energy. It's like they're always in your energy. Like when you are just trying to relax, here they come. And it's like, it's not in a good way per se, it's in an annoying way. So whatever that is. All right, we're gonna see some blessings that are coming your way. We're gonna see some blessings in your love life as well, and in your career, financial life. We're gonna see what you need to let go of, and then we're gonna pull a card for you. Don't worry, it's not that long. It's like 10 minutes or so. I hope you can spare the time. All right, what are some blessings coming for a Capricorn? What is coming for them? Yes. Just like the thrill of life is coming for you. Like maybe you've been feeling like you're underneath some type of like almost like a spiritual like thing. Like you've been underneath like surveillance for so long, or you just feel like there's this energy like suppressing you, that you can't like get up and get going. But you're finally gonna get up and get going this year. I see more movement, I see more momentum, I see more having going out or traveling. Like, I just see more movement, not being so still. I see going adventuring or saying yes to things that you would never say yes to, like you just like going out more and like even going for walks, like whatever it is. I see you being more active, so that is a blessing. Okay, that is a blessing. The motivation is back. The discipline that you have been missing for a long time is back. Yay! I know you've been feeling so lazy. No, I'm just joking. Maybe you haven't. Love life. You have your heart on somebody, and it's like you can't see this connection for what it is. You can't see because you built a life with them. You built like a life with them physically or in your head. You have built a life with this person, so they're a part of your life and they have your heart. But there's something that you're not seeing when it comes to this connection. What is it that you're not seeing when it comes to this connection? That honestly, you both are left feeling a little bit lost from this connection. Like, yeah, maybe it feels safe or similar or familiar, but you both feel like lost while being with each other. Like, it doesn't feel like you guys have really fully found each other. It feels like you guys are still maybe searching for somebody else. Like, both of you have this feeling like there's more out there, like, but I'm comfortable in this relationship or whatever it is. So let's see some positive things about the love life, please. Thank you. Yeah, I see you, like I said, you're gonna be having fun this year. So I see you breaking out of like stuck habits, like meeting new people. I see you being more social or making more spiritual connections with this person or just somebody else. Like, you really understanding like and feeling like no, connections in love is supposed to be a spiritual thing, and I feel like you haven't really looked at it as that before. So now you're changing and you're looking at connections in more of a spiritual way. And I feel like maybe this year you're going to be letting some connections go, or you're going to be opening up your eyes more when it comes to love and when it comes to your relationships. You're really going to be having some type of epiphany when it comes to love. Like, maybe all these years you've been looking at it the wrong way. You've been trying to build something solid and stable, but maybe you need something. Moving on to career. What's coming for the career of the Capricorns? Give them some damn money. Give the fucking Capricorns some damn money, okay? You're gonna be doing something that is going to make a lot of people proud when it comes to your money. Maybe you're going to buy a very large home, or you're going to start a business, or you're going to invest into something big, and you're gonna invest into a new microphone and it's gonna change your life, or you're gonna invest into a new camera and it's gonna change your life. You're gonna invest into something and it's going to change your life. Okay, so that's good when it comes to your career. Also, when it comes to your career, it's a little bit iffy because you get stuck in career patterns a lot. You really get stuck in the wanting to save but then spending, wanting to you know what I mean? So tell me some positive things about their career this year. You know what you shouldn't be doing when it comes to your abundance. You know that buying that thing is a waste of money. You know that going to that job that you don't like is a waste of your potential, Capricorn. So make the change this year. Do something else when it comes to your finances. Have you invest in something. Invest in something. Set aside a career time for you to work. Like, isolate yourself. Don't talk to anybody once a week and just work on your money. Work on your career. Don't work on it by spending something or doing this and doing that. Like, take some time to go by yourself and think, how can I make this money and how can I actually do it, rather than not doing it or going to the job you don't like, or it's whatever it is. So I see that happening for you this year. I see you spending more time by yourself, isolating, and really focusing, like, okay, how the fuck can I do this? Like, how can I actually be more successful? How can I be a GOAT? Because once you lock in, like all those Capricorns that are famous people I was talking about, once you lock in, you can become that. You just need to lock in. You're locking in this year. That's your message, Capricorn. You're locked the fuck in 2020. Now let's see some things that you have been holding on to that you need to let go of. What do they need to let the fuck go of? Let it go, babe. Let's see what the Capricorns all over the world need to let go of in 2026. Something that they've been carrying on to for a long time. Like, you rather just not do something at all if it's not going to be perfect or whatever. Perfection, you redoing the same thing a million times or whatever it is because you feel like it's not good enough. You just like need to stop. Like, I feel like Capricorns a lot of the time don't get considered or called a perfectionist, but I feel like you guys really are, but it's in a different type of way. Like, you will throw off your whole goal instead of doing it because you just want it to be perfect rather than you don't want to do it at all. You know what I mean? Shitty. But like, practice takes perfection, and so you need to practice it and you need to do it more. And you know what I mean? Like, stop giving yourself a hard time and stop being so mean to yourself because you're not going to be perfect at something. Like, no one is perfect. Durr. Let go of some type of illusion that you think the world is. You're like, oh no, I could never do that. Oh no, that could never be me because I'm not that lucky. Yes, you are. Like, don't say that to yourself. Like, you have this illusion that the world doesn't like you, or the world is out to get you, or this illusion that you have to work harder than everybody else, or this illusion, like, you know what I mean? Let go of that. Let go of that, babe. Okay, let's see for the fortune cookie. What is coming your way? Something like a really cool, like something amazing. Like, tell us something awesome. Okay. Commitment and health. Okay. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Healthier this year, actually locking in and being healthier, being happier, working on your skin, working on your diet, working on drinking more water. And then commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So there is a commitment coming to you, some type of locked in love commitment, or there is a type of locked in career that you really love, that you're just locked the fuck in. Okay, so lock in, Capricorn. 2026, it's your year to lock the fuck in, because once the Capricorn locks in, it's over for these hoes. Like, if an unlocked Capricorn is like, but a locked in Capricorn, life changing. Lock the fuck in. Comment down to lock if you're a Capricorn and you're locked the fuck in. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Aquarii. How is everybody doing, Aquarius? I am here to relay a message for you because we want to know what's in store for the Aquariuses for 2026. What's in store for you guys? What can you guys expect? This age of Aquarius that we're living in, the actual Aquarians living in the age of Aquarius, what's going on for them this year? Why are we overlooking the fact that they're fucking Aquariuses? Aquariuses make me so interested to learn about new things. Like, was Aquarius always a zodiac sign, or was it around as long as the others? Because I know that you guys are the most rare. I don't know. You are going through a huge transformation. You have been the same type of person maybe for a while, and it's like, even if you change your appearance, you always felt like you were a little bit the same. Like, you're like, I wanna involve, like, I wanna change my appearance, and I also wanna change my personality. And I also want to change the way that I do some certain things, and the way that I talk, or the way that I say. Like, you are changing a lot this year. You're not just changing your appearance, but you're going to get this spark of, like, I need to change, and you're going to go with it. What's coming for the Aquarius love life of 2026? What can they expect romantically and in the love area of their 2026 in relationships? Ooh, I'm hearing there's gonna be some type of I'm sorry. There's gonna be an apology. You have been a little bit sad over love, because you know that you don't deserve like the negative things that happen to you in relationships or even situationships and connections. You know that you're smart and you're really smart, and these people make you feel like maybe you're not as smart as you thought you were, and that's really getting to you. And I feel like you're done with that in 2026. You're no longer questioning like, was it me? Like, no, it's not you, and it was never you. And I think that you're really getting to the fact that you've been letting these people walk all over you, and you've been giving people too many chances when it comes to your love life, or overlooking things that you shouldn't be overlooking. So new things in your love life. I see you moving away and moving into new directions when it comes to your love life. You could be trying out new types of people. You could be trying out different sexualities. You could be trying out new different types of people, different ages. You could be trying out multiple partners at once. And if you're in a relationship, you could be like spicing things up. You could be adding another person. You could be like just like maybe breaking up with that person and moving on to a new person. Like I see like things like happening for sure. You taking the risk when it comes to your love life. Also for some of you, I feel heavily you're gonna say fuck your love life and you're gonna go travel, and you're gonna go be an independent person, and you're gonna go explore like different connections, romantic and platonic. And yeah, I feel that for some of you as well. So your love life leveling up in a exotic way. We love that. It's the start of something new, and who knows, some of you guys could be meeting your life partner. I feel like a lot of different energies here for the Aquariuses. Let's see for career. What is going to happen for the career of the Aquarius this year, and the abundance and everything like that? Yeah, I see you taking a risk in your career. I see you taking a chance. See you taking a leap. I see you kind of like being like, all right, I'm not going to focus too much on my career. I'm going to let the world take charge of my career. I trust that I'm going to be put in the right hands, be in front of the right people this year, and I'm going to get the job that I need to be with. And you guys are going to be working with people that you really like, and you're going to meet friends there. And I see you taking the action, and I see you applying for things that maybe you would typically never apply for, or taking opportunities through social media, or just doing little random trips and then saying yes, and it becomes your business or something. Like, I just see you guys like taking a like you're really like stepping back, and you're like, I trust that the universe is going to take charge when it comes to my career this year. I'm going to like get so many clients. And I see it becoming successful, because you guys have been trying to choose carefully for so long, and you guys are just like, fuck it, I'm just here to have fun. I think that the rest is going to happen, and it will. And I see that being amazing for your mental health as well. A lot more clear-minded. You're trusting the universe a lot more in 2026. Let's see some things that you guys have been avoiding that you need to let go and leave behind in 2025. What do you need to let go? What are some things that you have been holding on to for way too long? Like a message that you just have been suppressing, and it's time to let go. Okay, let's see. For the Aquarii. Sorry, Aquarius. You're one of the last signs, so I've been shuffling for a hot minute. Let's see if what is coming that they need to let the fuck go of. You have been a kind soul, and you have been saying, no, well, me and this person, I'm not better than anybody else, equal. Like, no, we can go 50-50. No, you can say that to me even though it hurt my feelings, because you know what, you're just a person too. Like, you can't do that anymore. Oh, it's fine. I'm just gonna be with this person because I'd rather be two people than one person, and I'm the one person. Like, you're going to just choose yourself more this year. You're choosing yourself more. You're putting the universe, letting the universe do the talking for you. You're gonna have so many blessings, Aquarius, because you're not gripping anything so tight. You're like, and you're gonna just have so much abundance. I see a lot of friends around you. I see a lot of laughter. I see travel, joy, food, even like you letting like things happen and things slide. That has actually been hurting your opportunities when it comes to like meeting new friends, because this old friend, you know, was kind of keeping you stuck in this friendship energy. But if you actually set a boundary, then it could go one of two ways. But either way, you could meet a new friend, because you no longer accept 50-50 energy. You accept now a boss bitch that's wanting to pay for all of your things. This new boyfriend, this new girlfriend that is like, no, I'll take care of everything for you. You know what I mean? Instead of like being like, okay, I'll go with anybody. Fortune cookie cards for you. And see what fortunes are coming your way for the Aquarius. What are some blessings the Aquarians can expect? Some fortunes from the fortune cookie deck. Twists and turns. All right, carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the uphill. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change career, or invest your money. So for the twists and turns, carefully made plans could be thrown out the window. So that's why I'm saying try to just let whatever happens this year happen. You manifested last year. You set your goals last year. Take a step back. Let it all fall into your lap. You don't need to make these plans and keep them so tight. No, the universe has a plan for you. They already did all that for you. Okay, Aquarius? So some cool things are happening for you this year. Comment down a Aquarius emoji if you guys are an Aquarius, or comment down if you have any thoughts and opinions. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you later. Pisces. So let's see what 2026 has in store for you guys and what you can expect to happen. Some blessings for you guys. Some blessings in your love life too. Your career. Oh my goodness. And then I feel like that only ever happens when I'm reading for Pisces. Like, what are some blessings coming for Pisces this year in 2026? What can some Pisces expect? What are some blessings coming into the Pisces life? The last zodiac sign. So I'm out of breath and I just can't do this anymore. Maybe that's how you feel. Some blessings coming your way. Definitely some romance, some love, some fun times with your lover. I'm hearing you're gonna have a lover this year and you guys are gonna have fun together. It's not gonna be boring. You guys could go to a music festival, I'm hearing, or you guys could go to a concert. I see some fun happening. You guys could just be doing something fun in your career. Or in your love life, maybe your career too, or something like that. But that's some blessings coming for you. So that's a cool thing that's going to be happening for you, especially if you've been spending time by yourself in isolation. I do see more fun times happening, not just with a friend, but with a romantic lover. All right, let's go ahead and see. And then love came out, but we're going to go into the love life anyway. So let's see what's going on in the Pisces love life. So there will be somebody that you do have a stable, solid connection with this year. This could be that lover that I was seeing earlier. Don't let your ego get in the way of this connection, is what I'm hearing. This person really does have a lot of love for you, and this person could see themselves growing old with you. This person does love you, but there's something about your ego that's like, maybe the grass is greener on the other side, or maybe they don't actually love me as much as I love them. And they do, okay? I'm hearing they definitely do, and they also see a future with you, Pisces. So that's going to become more of a shared thing. You both are going to equally know that you both have feelings for each other, and it's going to turn into something more solid and stable that you could build a future with, because now it's out in the air. And yeah, it could be really setting you free. I'm hearing too, like, stability. Like, maybe you haven't had the stability that you've been needing in your love life. You just need a solid, stable relationship, and surprisingly, that's what's going to set you free. You think that that would be the opposite. You think that you would be stuck. You think that you wouldn't be able to have any freedom in a relationship, but that is the one thing that actually I'm seeing is going to set you free, is a relationship this year. It's like, oh my goodness, like, I feel like my issues are gone when I'm with this person. So it's gonna be, you're gonna be starting to really plant seeds in a solid connection this year, and go on dates and start growing your connection with this person. So I do see a lover heavily on your mind, and you meeting this person, old or new, but it's just, you're going to have some type of lover that you do think about a lot. So, yay! Finkel, think about a lot. So, yeah. If you're in a relationship, it's just going to be becoming more serious, more solid and stable. You guys are going to be making each other feel really good sexually, and also just like mentally. Like, your relationship is just going to do really good this year. I don't see a breakup happening. I see you becoming more free, more stable in your connection, and you guys having more trust and stuff like that. When it comes to your career for the Pisces, let's see. When it comes to the career of a Pisces, you are having a change with your career. You are doing something that you love this year. You are, and maybe it's not your main thing that you're doing, but you are taking the risk and it could turn into your main thing. You are taking the risk and you are doing something that you love this year. You are fully going for your dreams, and you're fully going for your passions, and you're like, no, I can't go another year like wasting this love that I have for this thing. Like, I love this so much. Like, I'm in love with this. Like, it's been taking over your life. Like, you love this thing, this career path that you aren't choosing. And I see you choosing it this year, and you're saying, I love this so much for a reason. I need to do this. Like, it's in the cards for you. Like, you have to do it. And I see you doing it this year, and you having the strength finally to be able to get this career down and successful, and really like making it your full-time thing, like really eating it the fuck up. Okay, let's see. When it comes to some things that the Pisces may need to let the fuck go of, and they've just been holding on to for too long, and it's a little negative. Let it go. Like, you're ruining your own vibe. Right, so this thing is interfering with your life. It's like you would be successful, except you have this drinking problem, or you have this smoking weed problem that like completely like oh, you wake up and you're like, I'm gonna do something today, and then you smoke weed and you're like, I'm actually not doing anything. And then it's like, what the fuck just happened to Pisces? Like, they were just about to do some shit, and then they smoked weed. Like, why would they do that? You would think that they would know by now. But it doesn't have to be smoking weed. It could be alcohol, is what I'm hearing. Or it could be a drug. Or it could be something negative, like scrolling on TikTok for 5 hours. Or whatever it is, like distractions. Like, distractions. Scrolling on Tinder for 2 hours. Like, whatever it is, you're letting this huge distraction like take over your life, and it's really dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you need to let that shit go, and you need to be brave, and it's stemming from you not being brave. Did you just hear? He literally just said hello to me. He talks. Just be a little bit more brave this year, okay? Take a little bit more risk when it comes to some things. You know what I mean? Like, be brave. Like, go get your wealth, Pisces. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for till you get older? You're waiting for till you get older to be wealthy? You can be wealthy now. Like, you don't have to wait till you're older. Like, it's not that much work. It's not that much more work. And you could get really wealthy by doing that thing that you really love. So make sure that you're doing that thing that you really love is in your career this year. Because you are just It's cool. I was gonna pull another one, but we are gonna pull a card though about it's a fortune cookie deck. So I'm gonna pull a fortune for your 2026. What is Pisces fortune for 2026? What area are they fortunate in? What is a fortune coming their way? What is a blessing coming Pisces way in 2026? What can the Pisceans expect? The Pisceans, yeah. Jealousy. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets. And plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. So that's a message. Okay, Pisces, you might have a few wavering snakes around you that you are definitely supposed to leave. They're not for you. They don't want the best for you, and you want the best for you. So leave them behind. Let's pull another one that's good. Okay, maybe you could be leaving them behind. How about that? Commitment. So commitment is coming your way, Pisces. And maybe you think commitment isn't what you need. Maybe you think that you need $1 million, or maybe you think that you need this, or maybe you think that commitment is actually the opposite of what you need. But surprisingly, it's the one thing that will set you free, because that's just what's in the cards for you. Commitment is going to set you free, and I see commitment surprisingly coming your way this year. Or maybe you've been wanting it for a while, but I do see it manifesting itself to you in some type of way. Commitment is coming to you in a relationship. So a relationship is coming for you. A love is in the cards for you. You're gonna love your job too. That's cool. You get to live out your dreams. But yeah, I love you guys. Comment down a Pisces, Zodiac, or comment down a fish, because you guys are both. I love you. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Have an amazing year.